How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Mike from PokeTips, and today we're going to be taking a look at some crazy Pokemon Let's Go mods. So we're going to start off things with a pretty crazy looking mod. I would explain it a little bit, but I think it's a little bit better for you to just see it for yourself. So let's go to Route 1, and we changed all the Pokemon on Route 1 to Oddish. But this Oddish, you know, it looks a little bit, strange.
Vape Nation!
I guess Oddish is called the weed Pokemon after all, so this kind of makes a little sense. I'm honestly wondering now if somebody in the Pokemon world has ever tried to smoke an Oddish. Honestly, aside from this Pokemon being a literal walking marijuana leaf, I think it looks really cool. I'm surprised that you can make Pokemon mods so detailed and textured like this. But it also kind of makes me scared for what a super realistic Pokemon game would look like. What other crazy things would we see? Also, weird little side note, has anybody ever read Oddish's Pokédex entry? It may be mistaken for a clump of weeds. If you try to yank it out of the ground, it shrieks horribly.
Grasp your
Oddish
firmly, you pull it sharply up out of the box.
I feel bad for the person who had to figure that out. Anyway, this just a regular Oddish is by far one of the weirdest and craziest Pokemon Let's Go and just Pokemon in general mods I have ever seen. I'm actually honestly surprised this mod is not in Pokemon Outlaw. The next mod that I want to talk about today, and let's just ignore all these Crystal Onyxes and Mount Moon, you know, no big deal, is gonna be one of my all-time favorite Pokemon Let's Go mods, Shadow Mewtwo. If you guys have seen my Pokemon Let's Go Extreme Randomizer, you're probably already familiar with Shadow Mewtwo. Shadow Mewtwo has always been one of my favorite Let's Go mods. I just think it looks crazy and insanely cool. However, it was always missing something. So, as we all know, Mewtwo gets Mega Evolutions. However, months ago when I was playing my Let's Go Randomizer, there was no such thing as a Shadow Mega Mewtwo mod. Luckily though, I was able to talk to Shikoru, the person who made a lot of these crazy mods in this video, and Shikoru actually asked me if I had any mod requests that I wanted to see get done. So I said Shadow Mega Mewtwo's, and Shikoru said, I got you. So today, we're going back to my boy, Camper Shanae, and we're gonna test and see what these Shadow Mega Mewtwo's look like in battle. For all the Randomizer fans who wanted to see Anakin Mega Evolve, this one is for you. And finally, the last Let's Go mod that I'm going to be talking about today is Kirby in Pokemon, which I feel like is a pretty good idea because a lot of people seem to think that Kirby is a Pokemon. Honestly, if you don't really pay much attention to video games, it wouldn't surprise me because Kirby does look like it could definitely be a Pokemon as shown right here. Kirby kinda looks like it could fit right into Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee with no problem. Ooh, a wild Kirby? That's the Pokemon that evolves into Wigglytuff, right? And speaking of old Wiggles, this mod actually replaces Jigglypuff in Pokemon Let's Go, which makes a lot of sense because they're both pink floaty little puffballs. Now, it's not a totally one-for-one recreation of Kirby, it still kinda has the Jigglypuff ears and that Jigglypuff floofy hairstyle, which does look pretty good on you, Kirby. You're rocking it very well, I might say. And I believe that's simply because right now with Pokemon Let's Go modding, you can't exactly change the model, you could only change the texture of a Pokemon. But honestly, that doesn't really matter because it's so cute! Look at its blue eyes, look at that cute little smile, look at the way it marches around in the Pokemon world, it is adorable! Now that I'm playing around with this mod, I kind of want to see a Kirby and a Pokemon crossover because I feel like a lot of Kirby enemies could actually work as Pokemon. But yeah, that's never gonna happen. And that, my friends, is gonna wrap up this video. I hope you enjoyed this little showcase of all these crazy Pokemon Let's Go mods. Let me know down in the comment section which one of these mods was your favorite. And also, if you want to see some more mods, I'm also going to be linking a video on the screen right now showing you some of the weirdest Pokemon Let's Go mods that I have ever seen. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up to help support the channel. And if you don't, watch out because Bald King DDD is going to come after you.